Hi, Woody Warwood here and welcome back to Football Manager, where we're looking to round out the month of September with an away trip to struggling Forest Green Rovers. They find themselves just outside of the drop zone on goal difference, albeit with a game in hand, and we found ourselves in fourth, having recovered from our first two defeats of the season with victory over Charlton Athletic, one of the pre-season favourites. So we're not expecting promotion, but then again I don't think we ever have been in any of our seasons, but we are hoping that we can get some points and ensure mid-table finish as early as possible. We are on a match day already, and we are heading towards that 3 o'clock kickoff, and here it is. Jordan Peters again with a good performance for the under-18s. He is wanted on loan. Fitness tests come in for a couple of players. We do have an issue where Ross Hickey is not fit, so we have had to draft in Derek. He could play right or left back, so I think he's going to come in for Farner, who's going to drop out for Bergstrom. So we do have that in our kit bag. Walcott is still coming back from injury, sorry, as is Sanderson. So neither of them are going to get called up for this game, and Hume, for some reason, has not been the player he was last year, with only 2 assists so far. So we might look to change his role away from being a role-playing midfielder. What's your best position, Hume? A register. Oh, really? But you... Interesting. I'm going to try as a deep line playmaker though, for now. I'm going to leave the rest of the team as it was. Again, we're struggling to find a striker who can actually score a lot of goals. Never mind. 17 for Derek Barrett. Let's try and get some. One. Team instructions. Target man. Push up. Lumber now down the left. Pulls it back to Hume. He goes back into his own half with a gung ball. We are going to have a positive stance in this game as we failed to win against Maidenhead. Similar circumstances. The FC Wimbledon starting to struggle a little bit and probably tumbling towards the lower half. Tranmere losing at home to Doncaster, which is a surprise. They've been really solid at the start of the season. Here comes Forest Green. The assistant notices we've got two players out of position. Green for Forest Green puts it over, hits it towards Tom Scott, who tips it over the bar. Grayson crosses. Good header, good save. Tom Scott. 2-0 now to Doncaster. Attacking through in Ugalumba, trying to pull one back. Hume has it, gives it to Sanders. To Hume. Sewell. Blocked by the defender. Sewell blocks it and it's going for a throw. Quarter of the game gone. Da Costa into Olyinka, attacking throw. Finds Hume. Plays it out wide for Da Costa, who's got acres of space to cross. Pulls it back for Hume. Shoots. Sewell manages to get a foot on the end of it and deflects it into the opposite corner. Third goal of the season for Sewell. Another assist for Hume. So maybe the change has actually done us good here. It's a good ball to Da Costa. Da Costa you'd think would cross it quite readily, but actually sees Hume on the edge of the area, pulls it back well. Hume, I think it might be creeping in at the far post, but Sewell takes no chances and deflects it into the opposite corner. 1-0 Blythe. Tackling through in now to Forest Green. Shepherd to Doru. Blocked. Shepherd again. Crosses. Broadhead to Adams. Kitching with a chance to shoot for Shepherd. And it's gone well wide of the goal. There is a player there, by the way, called Kitching, but I think Kitching sounds far better in terms of footballers. Just 12 minutes to go. Hume with a free kick. Breuer hits the bar. Back to Hume. And Green gets it away for Forest Green. Approaching the 38th minute. I'm going to try and shoot on sight. And we might go attacking for the final 5 minutes. Ugalumba chucks it in. Hume picks up the loose ball. Ugalumba now with a chance to cross. He does. Olyinka to Sewell. He's got Ugalumba. Ugalumba hits it. He finds it in the corner. And it's a good assist by Sewell. Good vision. But a good finish as well by Ugalumba. His third of the season. Olyinka as well as we Bayless to it. Sewell looks to turn to shoot. Then sees Ugalumba and just lays it off with the left. And Ugalumba beats the keeper at the near post. 2-0 with less than 5 minutes to half time. Tranmere have pulled it back to 2s each. Corner now to Forest Green. Scott tips it over the bar. So from 2-0 down, Tranmere have done well. A minute of injury time left. So from 2-0 down, they've managed to pull it back to 2s apiece, which is no mean feat. Well done to them. Sunderland are losing at Ipswich. But more importantly, Blythe are winning. 3 points headed our way. Mike Sanders not having a great game, nor is Olyinka, but we'll get the second half underway. Broadhead. Tackled by Olyinka. Corner, Hume to take. Can't beat the first man again. But a Gungo picks it up and gives it to Hume. Sanders with a volley from the edge of the area. Remains 2-0 with 50 minutes gone. Here come Forest Green looking to build their way into the game, but they've given it away to Sewell. Sewell has Breuer inside, but pulls it back to Sanders. And Sanders with a disappointing finish. Breuer not playing particularly well, so he's going to come off for Volpe. Indeed. He might look to change both wing backs as well. Da Costa might come off for Derek Barrett, who knows. The AFC pull one back against Colchester. Dodu crosses, hits the post from the header. Finney to Bayless, who I think just hit the post. Adams finds Godwin Malife. Difficult times for Blythe at the moment, trying to clear the lines. Broadhead, good challenge by Da Costa. So Da Costa and Ollie Inca not having great games at the moment. So we are going to take Ollie Inca off. For Luke Dreher. Confirm that. I'd like to get Derek Barrett on if I can, but 2-0, it's a bit too early. Volpe back to Da Costa. Da Costa loses the ball to Doru. Garay heads it forward instead of bringing it down. And the ball's gone back to Forest Green. Da Costa has it again. Long ball forward this time, gives it away. Volpe back to Hume on halfway. Searches out a crossfield ball. Sanders gets it anyway for a wayward header. Dreher finds Da Costa on the right. Da Costa chance to cross. Hits the second defender. Da Costa into Hume to Dreher. Back to Hume. Finds Ugalumba with a massive smashing volley. It goes through Smith. Be disappointed with that. Another assist for Hume. Another goal for Ugalumba. Keeper will be very disappointed by this. There's the volley, half volley. Actually, it does well to get a hand to it, but it creeps in at the near post. And I think Da Costa is going to make way for Derek Barrett. Push the wing backs forward. That's our last change. So debut for Derek Barrett. Hume with free kick. Shoots and it goes straight to Smith at the near post. AFC Wimbledon have completed their comeback. They're now 2-2 each against Colchester after being 2-0 down. Derek Barrett with a good tackle. Still coming on. 10 minutes remain. We're going to go attacking because, you know, why not? Attacking through into Forest Green now. Hume misses his tackle. Garay heads it clear. Only for Finney. Kitchen with a chance to cross. He does. Ugalumba clears to Hume. Back to Ugalumba who launches one forward. Ugalumba to Sanders to Sewell. Sewell is in. He's got a chance to shoot. Defender gets a block in. Hume with the corner. 6 minutes to go. The defence dig that one out. 3 minutes of normal time remain. Barrett with a throw in. Penalty. Callum Hume's going to take rather than Ugalumba, which seems a little bit harsh. Finds the bottom corner. It's 4-0. Could have been a hat-trick for Ugalumba, but probably the right decision. Rounds off a good game for Hume. Here come Forest Green trying to get consolation. Dreher takes it off him, and it's a chance now for 5. 1 minute to normal time remain. He crosses well. Hume has it. Finds Sanders. Finds Volpe. Hits the post. 3 minutes of injury time remain. A minute and time is up following this corner to Forest Green. Goes out for a goal kick, and that is full time and a comprehensive 4-0 victory. Quite a performance. Ugalumba with a a brace, Hume with a goal and a pair of assists, and a debut for Derek Barrett, a 17-year-old. Who delighted with the feedback. 6.6 in the 10 minutes or so that he came on. Tranmere got a draw after being 2-0 down. AFC got a draw after being 2-0 down. Cambridge ended up losing 3-2. We won our game. We moved to 24 points. Sunderland got stuffed 3-0 by Ipswich. And are only 4 points clear of us now. We're second, level on points with Tranmere, but with the joint best goal difference in the league. Wonderful. Venko got a goal for York City. Lumber, absolutely superb with a pair of goals. Can't take penalties for Toffees, so quite rightly didn't get to take the don't even know we're 3-0 up. And we move into October. We've got 6 league games coming up and an away trip in the Leasing Trophy to Notts County. And that all starts next Saturday. So Cambridge United at home in the league, followed by Notts County away in the Leasing Trophy Cup. That'll be the next episode. But let's get towards the end of this week. Stewart wins the Young Player of the Month accolade for the Vanarama National with 4 goals in 5 appearances. And he also wins Goal of the Month. Good for him. I wonder whether he's the sort of striker we need to bring back. I wonder. We're down below 100,000 now. So club is spending just less than 3,000 less than on wages than we're allowed to. That's going to get close, I think. So I'm pleased with him. We might have to bring him back. Callum Hume becomes a team leader, which is nice to see. Let's have a look at the under-23s. Angle. Offer the clubs on loan. And we just want you to pay his wages, really. Herdman was also wanted by Torquay. We want £1,000 a month from, please. Dylan Stevenson. Offer him for loan, and we'd also like £1,000 a month, please. Let's get rid of those three, ideally. Get them off the wage bill. York want Angol on loan. They'll cover his wages, he'll be a regular starter. Okay, that might help. No offers for Herdman. The playing loan wage. Offer the clubs loan. %50 if he's playing, and I'd like to put in a fee of 10 grand if he plays 10 games. Max Sanders out for a little bit. No offers for Herdman. Okay, if he plays 10 games, I want 15,000. Clutch of players getting in the team of the week. Bergstrom suffers a twisted knee. No offers for Herdman. Requested loan wage percentage. But we don't have one there. That's weird. Offer the clubs on loan. So 3,000 a month. Okay. Angol is set to go on loan to York. And does. Make parting shot. good. Convinced him that the loan's the right thing to do. Angle joins York on loan. And he's not good enough to get a professional deal. Forest Green's game in hand is against Wigan. And they hammer them 4-2. Good on you, Forest Green. Finney and Collins. Wow. 3 goals in 3 minutes there. Did end up playing against 10 men, however. Under 18's got hammered by Crew in the cup. Norfolk for Herdman. Three players called up for internationals. Bergstrom and Agungbo, plus Lewis Reed, who's already away on loan. Got a home game coming up tomorrow against Cambridge. Now let's just see if we can actually sell him. Okay, finances wise, wages. Oh, there it is. FFP. Maximum allowed is 40. And then players. God, that phone's going crazy. Wonder if that's because of their ages. Maybe it is. Maybe, I don't know. I can't work out why they're exempt. Ah, because of the homegrown status, no doubt. Right, who knows? Okay, we're under that limit anyway. Cambridge up next in the league. Followed by Notts County in the leasing.com trophy. Oh yeah, and deal with the team chat. We've hit the end of the week. Very successful one at that. Very comfortable 4-0 victory. Puts the defeats against Mansfield and Sunderland as somewhat of distant memory. 4 wins out of 6 in our in the league in September. Pretty good form. You try and follow that up at home to Cambridge. We've got Oxford away coming up, Wigan away, and both of which are winnable. Oxford may be a little bit tricky. Tranmere at home is a difficult game, and then Accrington, who are struggling a lot at the end of the month of October. Within all of that, we have that leasing.com trophy game. Heading into November, we'd have EFC Wimbledon at home, which would be a game we'd be looking to win, and then we'd have the FA Cup first round, followed by the final group game of the leasing.com trophy against Everton under 23s, and that would take us to the middle of November, and that is that. That's it for this week. Until next time, stay safe. Bye bye.